Okay, here we go again. Was on the wrong page because gotta love the fact that Facebook needs to really mess with this and make it hard to use now. I don't understand. Okay, anyway, I'm going to share this and then we will get rolling here. Sorry again for the mix-up, but I've usually had no problem doing these, and Facebook has me seriously frustrated lately. All right, hang on. I got to share this if I can find it again. Okay, at least it shows that I'm live in the right place now. All right, here we go. Hang on. Share. Here we go. Okay. It's just going to be one of those days, I think. Okay. Hang on, I got to share it another place. Oh my goodness. Yep, here we go. All right, we should be able to get something done here. Okay, I have it shared. Woohoo! All right, if you guys are commenting, I'm not seeing it, so sorry. I see two people are on. Who knows what's going on with Facebook here? It's just apparently hates me today. So no, now those two people disappeared, so who knows? But I'm going to continue to chat here, whether there's somebody here or not, because I know some of you will watch the replay. And again, sorry for being a few minutes late here. Facebook hates me. Well, at least Live does. Facebook Live. All right, so we're going to do, and I've done a lot of thinking lately. I mean, with this quarantine and, you know, stay-at-home thing, I have had way too much time on my hands, apparently. Like I'm sure many of you do. Too much time makes you go a little bonkers. But I've really been doing a lot of thinking and meditating and just really digging deep inside myself to decide what do I want to do. Hey, Margaret, what I want to do with my life. And, you know, so much has happened just over the last year, not even, including with the virus and all this other stuff, but just a lot has happened that it's just been crazy. And I had joined Pink Zebra in December of last year, and I really like it. I like the company. I love the products. It just never felt like a really good fit. I always felt like I just didn't quite click with it. Sometimes when they say, you're putting a square peg in a round hole, it wasn't quite that bad. It was more like a triangle into a square hole, but it just wasn't quite what I was looking for. Again, I still love the product and everything, but it just wasn't there for me. It just wasn't that, I don't know. It's hard to explain, but when you get into something and you start doing something that it really like clicks with you and resonates, and it just didn't quite do it. So I've decided I am just going to move on from Pink Zebra. I was going to just leave my site up and everything, but it's really not worth it. I'm not getting orders on it, and I'm not going to pay the $11 a month for nothing, to order once in a while. So I've decided I'm going to move on from that. I'm going to be selling out what I have. Watch. I'm hoping to have it up by the end of today, a full list of what I have available. I'm going to sell them off. I'm going to sell it off by bags, like the bash bags that we have, at $2.75 a bag, which is cheap. Really, really cheap, because I just want it to clear it out. I've already taken out what I want for myself. And so it's mainly sprinkles is what I have. I do have a little bit of soaks and stuff, but it's mainly sprinkles. So I will have those up hopefully by the end of the day, everything up on my Square website, so that if you want to order, you can have it shipped, or if you want to pick it up here, you can do a contactless drop off. Just let me know when you're going to be at my house in a few minutes, and I'll put it out for you with your name on it. But yeah, I just want to move on from it. Again, I still love the product. It just wasn't quite the fit for me. For those of you that still want to stay with and, you get the newer stuff and everything, I know people. It's not a problem. You will get great service from them. So I have a couple people that I know that I could send you to that will make sure you get your stuff. So if you want new stuff, obviously. But yeah, I definitely, it's sad, but yet in a way I'm like, I really just need to do what's right for me. And it just didn't quite fit for what I wanted. So yeah, I just figured I'd do that. I am going to sell off all my samples too. So those will be listed as well, like those little sample bags that we got. I'm just going to try to sell them off as like sets. I don't want to be individually picking and stuff because, oh my gosh, I have so much. It's not even funny. So, but if you guys want to buy the sample bag, or not the sample bags, the bash bags, those will definitely be, you pick what scent you want. The other sampler bags, I'll put them in sets. I'll list what scents there are. But again, those won't be, be able to split up. They'll just go by sets. So that's that part of the announcement. There's more. So don't be like, oh, well, yay, she just told us this. Woo. The other thing is I had signed up with Magnolia Design, which a lot of you have kind of looked at that stuff and everything. That I will be staying with. I am kind of leaning away from the direct sales thing in a sense. I'm staying with Magnolia Design because their guidelines or their policies are so lenient. It's just amazing. So as long as they keep their guidelines the way they are like this, where it works with what I'm doing, I will stay with them. I enjoy their products. I think they're a great company. As far as like recruiting and stuff like that, I don't plan on really pushing that. If someone wants to sign up, especially if they just want the discount and stuff, go for it. You can sign up under me. I'm not going to push you or anything. If you want to sign up, I kind of want you to be a self-starter. Okay, I'm going to be honest with you guys. I am not looking to build like a huge team and, be basing all of my efforts on that. As much as I love working with teams, right now I just don't have that mindset. So for me, if you want to sign up, great. Go for it. You can get the discount. If you're self-starter, more the better. If you're somebody that's going to need a little more help, a little more hand-holding, what I would suggest to do is contact me, and I'll put you under somebody in my team that is more willing to do that. I would prefer people direct to me that just don't really need a whole lot of help. Some, yeah, that's not a big deal. Or, want some, and if they want to message me and say, how the heck did I do this wrong? Sure, whatever, I could do that. But as far as somebody who's just really wanting that person to, hold their hand through the whole thing, a lot of it, I'm not going to be that person. I'll be completely honest with you. That is not what I'm doing this for. With Magnolia Design Company, they allow us to sell other things. They allow us to sell our, own made products. The main thing we can't do is relabel their product as our own, which is completely understandable. So I can't like buy their stencils and say, oh, this is my stencil now, and put my name on it. I can't do that. But what I can do is get my own brand of stencils. And that is something that I am looking into. I've found some places that I can get my own stencils from. They have ones that are pre-done that, I can get, and I can also do custom ones. And that is kind of the big news that I'm working on here. So I will continue to do Magnolia Design Company because I love their stuff. Plus the fact I still have not been able to find the chalk paste anywhere for wholesale. I can find the stencils, but not the chalk paste. So I'm going to be going through them basically exclusively for chalk paste. I can get the t-shirt paints, but I can't get the chalk paste. So I don't know what's up with that. But I do want to show you a few things that I'm going to be ordering soon. I'm hoping to get these pieces launched around the beginning to middle of May. So don't expect it to be coming up like really soon. I will have some sample kits coming out very soon though, next week. And I will put those up as well. I'm going to have a list of what they are, and you can pick which ones you want. So it won't be random. You'll get to pick which style you want as a sample. And those will be available those will go out next week. I'll have it so you can order them now if you want to, or, by tomorrow they should be up. But you'll be able to order those and get those next week sometime. They're on their way. But I do want to show you a few of the things that I'm looking at adding to my own personal collection that will be available. My prices will be better than what Magnolia Design is. I know there's another company out there. I don't want to say the name because I don't want to bash them or anything. They have some beautiful stencils. Don't get me wrong. I mean, gorgeous stencils. Their prices are a little high for me. So, but again, they have some beautiful stuff. So with these guys, this is one of them, and these are just printouts. And I'm just going to show you quick. These are some of the stuff that I'll be able to get. I thought they were really pretty. Some more ideas here for you. Some beautiful, beautiful details. It's just insane. And here's another one that I'm looking at. I love the mason jar one here over by my finger. There's feathers and leaves and just... This I thought would be really cute. It's a sampler set. This is not available yet. I'm hoping to add it as one. But these I thought were really cool. Really basic, especially for somebody who's just starting out and wants to learn how to do this stenciling. I'm not going to do any today. You can go back and look at some of my other videos that show how you use these. They're super simple, guys. This is the easiest thing. My hands, I have very limited use in my hands. From the MS. It affected my hands really bad more than anything. And so for me, this is easy. I can do this and not a problem. There's things I can't do. So the creativity thing about it is really nice for me with this because it's something I can still do. But yeah, so that's kind of the big exciting news. What I'm going to do also is I'm going to pull everybody, I want everything to come over from the other pages to my Bees and Blossoms homestead page. I'm going to base everything off of that page. So that's going to be like my parent company is Bees and Blossoms. And, we'll have the homestead stuff. I'm going to be doing more videos. I updated my YouTube channel. It is now Bees and Blossoms. And we're going to go ahead and paste, put videos up there of the different crafting stuff. So right now I'm just looking, mainly at the stencil stuff, but in the future I'm going to add different things. I will add the different vinyls that you can purchase that will be pre-cut and weeded, and all you have to just take it home and put it up or whatever. So just lots of different stuff like that I really enjoy doing. I'm looking at some junk journaling, lots of different things just to kind of keep me from going crazy as well. I'm going to do videos on our gardening for the homestead side of the Bees and Blossoms. So there'll be gardening videos, how we do things. I pride myself in being an amazing, I don't want to say gardening for everything, but I can grow a tomato, I can grow peppers. I mean, there's stuff that I'm very, very good at. I've been gardening since I can remember. As a child, little kid, I remember being out in that garden pulling weeds and planting and stuff. So I've gardened pretty much my entire life. We have the chickens here now, so we're going to have some hens that we're going to be, raising up to lay eggs. So all that stuff like that. I know I'm going to be planting some trees here this spring, summer. I want to get some plum trees and stuff like that to plant it out here. Put some bushes out along that road edge, especially, just because, I don't understand why people think it's okay just to kind of cruise into somebody's yard and cross somebody's yard in the city. The sidewalk ends actually about halfway up my property, and then there's no sidewalk on this side. I don't know why the city did that, but there isn't. They're better off on the other side because the sidewalk goes all the way across, all the way down. But no, they like to come through here, and then they cross through my yard. I'm like, why? So if you guys have any suggestions on some bushes that would grow well in my area, because I'm zoned 4A, B, something like that, that are thorny, that would keep people out of my yard, I'm all ears for it, and hopefully not too expensive. But yeah, so I want to get that done, and just a lot of stuff like that. So that'll be kind of the homestead side of things, trying to grow more of my own food and raising the chickens for eggs, just to keep myself more self-sufficient, because in today's times, we don't know. We really don't. They're talking about meat shortages and stuff already, and I'm like, it's been 6 weeks since this started. What the heck? I mean, it just feels like that's how fragile our system is. And that scares me. It's, so definitely want to get some of that stuff going. I will put a link below. That's what I was trying to mess with, figuring out how to get the link and not just myself, as my own view. It's being weird. And YouTube. But to put that up, because we will be I don't know why I keep saying because it's me. Unless, Mari's helping me or the cat's here. Even though those little buggers can do more, being that they got those extra little digits, I swear they can get into more stuff. But anyway, that's another story. Yeah, they'll be part of the videos too. And I want to do some cooking videos. So the bakery end of things will still stay up. And I'm still offering bakery goods, so if any of you are looking for some good home fresh baked stuff, please check out the bakery page. All of the website stuff or the sales stuff will be on the same page, so it'll be all on that Bees and Blossoms. It's just I'll have different categories for stuff, because again, to close out of the pink zebra, that'll be on there too, just to make it easier. I'm going to go through, it's going to be a pain, but I'm going to go through and do a drop down of every scent and do an inventory of how many bags I have of each of those scents. So when you guys order, and then the shipping will be added if you need shipping, or if you want to pick it up, again, we'll do that too. It's taken me a couple weeks of really thinking here, and with all that's been going on, I just really wanted to do something that really fits me and works well for me. And as much as like I said, I love Pink Zebra, I really do. I love the products. It just wasn't the thing for me to sell. I'll still use them. I'll still buy them. I'll go ahead and I'll just go through some of those that were, on my team and use them. But as far as selling it myself, it just didn't quite feel right. And this I'm really excited about. And that's the thing. Sometimes especially when you start some of these new things, you get really excited about it. And that's why a lot of times when new people start on with these companies, they're super excited. They tell everybody. That's why they do really well at first. And then, they think things are going to continue like that, and it doesn't happen. I never really had that. With other stuff that I've done that I've been super excited about, I went in and all out, and it just seemed like, and even with this office, it seemed like I rearranged this office 5 times, and it never quite worked. And I couldn't understand why. And it took me a bit, and it was just a lot of, sitting down and thinking, meditating, praying, and realizing that, this wasn't quite the right fit for me. So, that's why I decided I'm going to move on from that. I really am excited about the Bees and Blossoms thing, with the different craft end of it, with the homestead end of it, with the bakery end of it. It's all going to be kind of under our parent group. Hey, Peggy, I hope you're feeling better today, hon. I know you and I have been kind of down lately, so. But, I'm super excited about it. I think it's going to be a much better fit for me. And it's going to be kind of my own thing evolving. So I hope that a lot of you will stay on and you'll come over to the Bees and Blossoms page and like that page and follow over there. The other pages will be closed in groups. It's almost too much to handle with all the different ones and everything. Even this page, which is the Magnolia Design Company page, I'm going to close it. I'm going to go ahead and move everybody over to the Bees and Blossoms page, because it's all going to be on there as well. The company is, like I said, they're not crazy psycho about some of this stuff, so it's really nice that I can do both. I can offer the different stencils, custom ones even, so I'm super excited about that. Pricing will be better. So that will be another really good thing, especially with this economy. But yeah, it's a great time. Even if you're thinking you just want a nice discount on stuff, go ahead and join. There's a brand new kit that came out today. I didn't print a thing of it. I was going to and I forgot. But a brand new kit, and it's a really cool kit. I'm actually thinking if I can get somebody I know to sign up, and I'll just give them the money once I get some money together here. I want that kit. But anyway, yeah, so that is really cool. I want the, go ahead and get that. And, oh, I was going to show you one of the sets that I'm working on that'll be a sampler set. And this is, you'll get to pick which one of these. There's 9 of them here. I'm doing better. I'm doing a lot better. There's 9 of them here. They're all kitchen based. So this will be the first set. And again, you'll get to pick which one you like, and then it'll come with a little board that's super cute that you can put on. It'll come with a sample of chalk paste. I'm not sure what color yet, so don't freak out yet. And a little scraper so that you can actually do your own and try it, and it's going to be really cool. I'm not 100% set on the price yet, so it won't be more than $10. If it is $10, that'll be including shipping. If you want to pick it up, then it'll be a little cheaper. So yeah, I'm really excited. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. And I don't know, I'm just, yeah, I'm pretty pumped about the future here. And this is the first time since closing Sea Girl Pearls and all that I've actually felt pretty decent about what I'm going into. Again, I love the other stuff. It just wasn't quite right. It happens, and you know, I'm excited to move on and really just embrace what I'm working with right now. So yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how things play out here, but I'm pumped. I'm excited, and I guess I keep saying that, so I think that's about all I have today. I've got work to get done, and you know how that goes and stuff. So, but anyway, if you have any questions, please just post them below. I will answer them later. I'm super excited about this again. Yeah, yes, it could be a drinking game here, as many times as I've said that probably. But yeah, and I'll let you guys go. Have a great Friday. Have a great weekend. Please stay safe, and you know, take these social distancing guidelines. What do you call it? Oh my gosh, my brain just totally died. Serious. Thank you. Take it serious. I don't want to find out any of you get sick and die on me, because you know what? I love you all, and we've had way too much of that already this year. So anyway, have a great day. Have a great weekend, and I will talk to you guys soon. I'm thinking I'll probably be doing a chalk and talk on Tuesday, where I'll actually go through and do some chalking and stuff and showing you guys some stuff. But if you're interested in seeing how some of it, you know, how this works, just go look. There's plenty of videos on here that show you, and it's really as easy as it looks, which is super cool, because sometimes they make stuff look really easy, and then, you know, it's not. So, alrighty, love you guys. Have a great weekend. Talk to you soon, and I will see you later. Bye.